Time for dinner after the meeting, but it seems that there is a problem with the orders since the waiter mixed them. Watch out for the cultural elements that will be useful later.
Hello, hello. Nice to hear that you like our restaurant. I take your order earlier today, but I accidentally mixed your order with another one, and it's not clear for me who ordered what. I'm terribly sorry for this.
Yes, no problems.
Thank you, thank you. Please take some time to see what you would like to order. If it's okay with you, I will come back in 5 minutes to fix the menus together.
Sure, no problem. Well, let's see. I would like a beef filet, rare, and a glass of red wine would be great. That's right, especially in the region I'm coming from. So, what about you? Have you decided?
Well, I'll go for pasta. I would like pasta with tomato sauce. Hope they are as good as my mom's. I would also like a glass of red wine.
Based on the information that you gathered earlier during the discussion about national dishes and preferences, you have to fix the menu in this minigame. Try to remember the exact order for each one of your project partners. Drag and drop on each person the correct order according to his or her preferences until all the avatars are ticked off, which means that the choices are right. The game goes on with a light discussion about the typical cuisine as well as about cultural elements in each country.
Is your order inspired by the cuisine of your country? It usually happens to me. I am curious, what is a typical traditional dish in your country?
Pinnekjøtt is a well-known Norwegian dish. It consists of lamb's ribs, which is usually steamed over birch branches. Served with sausages and mashed potatoes. Pinnekjøtt has a place on the Christmas table.
Okay, let me introduce you Pizza Margherita. It was first made in 1889 as a tribute to the Queen of Italy, Margherita di Savoia, on a visit to Naples. The authentic recipe for Pizza Margherita includes tomato and mozzarella. The base is made of wheat flour, yeast, water, and salt.
Currywurst is a very typical dish. It is actually blood pudding. It is a big intestine filled with a boiled kraut and cooked blood. Before serving, it is cooked in the oven. This is typical Christmas food. Usually it is served with boiled potatoes, marinated pumpkin, and cowberry jam.
Dried sauerkraut or bacalhau is very popular in Portugal. It's usually served with chickpeas and potatoes, sprinkled with onions, garlic, and parsley. Some people combine it with eggs. It's a fish. And what about France, Mr. Dupont?
Well, beef bourguignon is a typical French dish. It is beef, braised in red wine, flavored with garlic, onions, and a bouquet garni. Yes, I agree with you. What is a traditional dish in your country? Indeed, I once had a very interesting discussion about the strong family ties in many Mediterranean countries.
Yes, strong ties, big families. It rings a bell. However, nowadays families' ties are loose. But still, Italians gather as a family to celebrate a special occasion or just come together to enjoy a meal. Some years ago, the male son was named like his grandfather. Now it isn't anymore our custom.
Oh, yes. Family gatherings for dinner in Portugal. Well, your parents make you eat 3 servings of dinner at each sitting, otherwise, they think you don't like the cooking.